We're gonna try to get it running.
Ain't never not made it yet, boys.
Alright guys, before we get to the video, real quick, I have a new and very special product announcement for you. We have finally released our 53 series Wayno brake. And if you don't know what it is a reproduction Jake brake. We're calling the Wayno brake because it's new and improved, and it's billet. And it goes on 53 series Detroit's 4 valves. For you guys that have pickup swaps or whatever it is, you know, that you're putting these 53 series in, you know, that's how I got started with Detroit's, was 53 series and pickup, so that's why I brought you this product first. We have masters and slaves. Let me crack these open real quick and show you what you get. All right. So they both come virtually exactly the same way. And here is your rocker bridge, oil connecting bolt, seal, and plug. You get your 2 bolts, a Wayno brake sticker, and either a master or a slave. Now you can order the masters one of 2 ways. You can order it with a brand new Jacobs solenoid and it's already installed, or you can order it without a solenoid and you can supply your own. These are all brand new components, made in the USA and assembled right here on Wayno's bench. With each order, we assemble each Jake. I try to keep a couple on the shelf just to make shipping a little easier, but I assemble them all by hand and send them out to you guys. So if you're looking for something like that, they are live on the website now. We've already sold about half our inventory. Get them while they're hot. I don't know if we're going to do another run. Thanks for your support. Let's get to the video. Welcome back, the old Two-Stroker YouTube channel. We are back here in beautiful Sweet Home, Oregon. Will says my storage has expired. I've got to get rid of this truck, and I've got to do it right now. He didn't say any of that. But the Brooks Truck Show is this weekend, and it's a Western Star Freightliner theme, so I thought how cool would it be if we were able to bring our resurrected Western Star to the show. So this episode, we're going to finish resurrecting this truck and drive it to the show. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I've brought a few friends along. Chicken Nuggy is behind the camera. Show yourself to the people.
We're gonna stay behind the camera.
Yeah, he's got a face for radio. So, first things first, we gotta get this thing running. It's just been sitting here. Will hasn't touched it since we dropped it off, which is excellent because we wanna wash it, we wanna get it cleaned up, but first we gotta get it running, and it needs to go more than 18 miles an hour if we're gonna drive it. I don't know, what is it, 60 miles to the show, something like that. It's like an hour from here. Hour and a half, something like that. So it's got to go more than 18 miles an hour. So we're going to get it fired up. We're going to go put it on some pavement so it's comfortable to work on. Let's do that. We're going to do something with that hood mount also. I can't have that. It was all right. Wow, that's very light. Well, we were driving it off the mountain, but it's not all right now going forward. Oh, look, we're already cleaning it. No charge. It looks just as beautiful as I remember. All right, we got to get a battery into it. 2 batteries, because this is 24 volt start. Series parallel actually is under the hood on this one, which is different than what I'm used to. Someone has left me a gift, it appears. What is this thing? Oh, it's heavy. This looks an awful lot like the grill on the front of this. Does it not? I think this is a new grill. No way, dude. I'm kind of surprised at that because the grill that's on the truck ain't bad. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I've missed my beautiful old girl. You ready to go trucking, homeboy?
Yeah, just not at 18 miles an hour.
You know what? I'm gonna need a little bit more positivity out of you.
I need 10 forward gears and a Georgie overdrive.
Oh, we got 13, old son. We just gotta get them. We gotta unlock the secrets of the 13. What's this thing? You ever seen such a device before? Dry Z Air? I don't know what that is. What?
What's the key for?
What key?
The key on the floor.
Son of a diddly. Oh, because when we got this truck, we were starting it with an excavator key.
Oh, that was the magic key until I got the real key.
Yeah, and then they gave me the actual key. Oh, no way. It's actually the original key.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
For some reason, it doesn't start.
Won't start?
I guess we ought to put some batteries in it. Sick. I didn't expect to get the key. Oh, maybe we should just let the metal roll around where the wires are. Oh, you know what? I bet there was a panel to go over that. Doesn't it look like maybe something bolted right there? Kind of. Not have that? Ooh, good stuff.
Is there something left?
Here, give me a swish. Give me a swish. Never sees. We don't need that. That's why the good Lord gave us free all. I bet we left that in there last time.
That was just one of the treats y'all found.
This is my logbook. I'd better. Is there a pen? I gotta scratch some of this off, man. We've completed these tasks. Get truck fuel. We're gonna need that. And get truck oil. Looks like we did that. Geez, that's the first page of my logbook. But we don't have much to do today, folks. Let's get started. Oh, boys, I am freaking pumped to be back here. All right, quick to the battery section. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where any of this goes. I know that these go in here, but I sure don't remember how. I'm just gonna guess. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? That one's used to be red.
Want a hammer?
Yeah. And I'm just guessing this one goes. That's also used to be red. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna guess this one's ground because of the way it is. Do we got any kind of cab power?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh! Are we ready? Oh, dude, you want lunch? Are you hungry?
What you got in there? Anything good?
I think the mice got it. Let's roll this closed, I guess. All right, boys. Brakes released. What a treat. Boy, she's smoky. Smokier than I remember. All right. Looks like we got this moved over to the shop. I think the shifter's most of the air leak in here. So I'm gonna pull that apart and see what we get. We gotta get it to go into high or we're in trouble. That's first in this deal. And then brakes are also. So we're gonna have to pull this pin and this pin, which may require removal of this lovely floor mat. Get rid of all these oil jugs and all that crap on the floor over there.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, dude, you scared the hell out of me. Friggin' Kenny May came to join the clan.
How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
See you. Do you need some pocket tools?
I do, yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate you. So I think it's just going to be hopefully just freeing that up. You know, that plunger always sticks.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that'll be it. I'm wondering if half of our range problem isn't in the shift tower because
Might
it's
not have air.
it's just pissing right out of there. Don't let me keep those, because I'll take them home with me. I don't know if they'll let me on a plane with those, but
Look at that parts tray.
I thought that was lunch.
I think the mice already got that.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Okay, what do we? Are we going to take any bets whether the springs and the little ball bearing that are in there are they going to stay put?
Yeah. Look at you.
It feels really good. I think
It just needs cleaned up.
we just need to put some lube on that bad boy.
We can do that. Will, you got free all too? Kenny's getting shifter back together. Me and Chicken Nugget are trying to figure out how we're gonna air up the truck. So it's got a quick connect on the air tank. Oh, what are the chances of that?
That was easy.
I really didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
Had a little bit. Nuggy's hard on the cleaning. Vacuum me, Daddy. Click.
Y'all still ain't got that switch over yet?
What a treat. Is it moving air?
It's not moving in the air right there.
Huh. I mean, the thing was just pissing right out of here. What's he got his air pressure set at, I wonder, in the shop?
175 probably.
That's way too many.
Yeah,
It only filled one side, which, that doesn't make sense.
Probably. What do you mean?
Doesn't make any sense. That's the wet tank.
That's the tank coming off the compressor.
It should be.
Is it though?
Why would you put it? No, maybe that's the last tank in the system, and they were using it to air tires or something, not to air the truck up. I think you're on to something. That means this one is the one that we have to put the fitting in over here, Nuggy. Yeah, this is the one. This is your main here. Oh, look at the little cute one. Oh, this is the main one. That doesn't. Yeah, there's your check valve right there. So yeah, this is all different. That's got a check valve as well. All right, somehow I got to get some lines in the or air lines in this tank. I'm thinking I could pull this, put the 1/4-inch valve right there, right? Is that 8? That's 8, I think. Oh, that's 1/4. That'll work, I think. I got a wet tank right here, dude. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in it. Which makes sense with what we're seeing. We only filled one side. All right, I've got a airline in that tank. This is our wet tank here. Oh yeah, it's gotta be good enough to test it, right? It sounds quieter. I don't know, that was just wishful thinking, I think.
It just sounds quieter from down there. Completely down there.
Man, it's like it ain't doing nothing. I think we're missing one of the seals or something.
Now, so.
Bro, the seat works.
Oh, heck.
It was stuck to the thing. Color me impressed. This truck just keeps getting better. All right, I'm gonna bleed that out, and then we're gonna pull that shifter part and get a good look at it, because tell you what, let me just squeeze under here, Chicken Nugget, and oh, you know what? That was running out of the cab, dude. This whole frame rail is covered in oil, and I think it's from dripping out of the cab. So somebody like spilled a full jug in there, and it just like ran all over. Chicken Nugget, give me air to the high. Put it in high. Just put it in high? I'm not getting nothing down here. So that thing ain't working. I got these off. I'm trying to get them out of there so I can tell if we're getting air. I think the easiest thing to do would be to pull the, you can't just pull the top because it's just going to make a ton of noise.
Which one's the supply line?
Well, the problem is if it's stuck in there, it's going to twist the line. So I need to get, these always suck to get out of there. At the same time, try not to rip it, you know? I mean, it's very possible somebody was in here and hooked it up wrong, and that's why the truck got parked. Who knows? Great, now our air gauge is totally hosed. Probably from having so much air in it. Nuggy, we got a problem. At least now I can pull this up. I'm gonna pull the top of that right off again. Because something's wrong with it. I don't know if it's...
Snip, snip bees.
How is there air in it? Air gauge works. Sick. So this must be off the accessory tank, which has already bled out. It should be feeding off the other one because the accessory tank's dead last.
You're on the wet tank right now?
I know that because it's the only one with a hydraulic line. If you look, the braided hose turns into a hydraulic line where they must have had to replace it.
Yep.
And that's how I know what line I'm on, because it's the only one that's different.
I don't see
how that could work.
Where it historically has been.
If this is the only thing that seals that, I think this is what's not sealing this thing on here because it's kind of gouged up. I almost wonder if we couldn't grab a frickin' angle grinder and just give it a quick little fluff, you know? Little fluff and buff. I don't know, dude. Them ports are so dang small. If all the air is coming out around it, it ain't gonna force any in that little hole. You know what I mean? And I wasn't getting anything down at the tranny. I'm gonna try to clean the top of this off. We're doing too much friction and not enough material removal. All right, Nuggy's gonna plug us in. We put an O-ring in the bottom of that tower. It's still leaking like hell in here. I'm gonna try to bypass the shift thing entirely. Bingo. Problems in the shifter here. Just like that. Uncle Wayno's always right. So we verified the problem is that this isn't getting a seal enough to make pressure to then actuate the tranny, but that the transmission is okay. So we're gonna focus on fixing this. All right, Chicken Nugget and I ground down this surface here. We're putting an O-ring on this thing. I think there's supposed to be one there originally and it disintegrated, and that was the beginning of the issue. We just tested it, it worked. We're gonna reassemble here. Chicken Nugget's got the touch. All right, boys, moment of truth. Nuggy's gonna air us up down there. I'm pumped we didn't ruin our air gauge. Makes me a lot happier. Shall we? Time to take this thing for a ride.
I think we should probably get the turtle valve fixed first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Then
it's time to take it for a ride. So if you guys look, there's supposed to be a pin in here.
Yeah. No pin.
Look, the pedal spins on that, so there must be no pin. So we should just be able to hammer that out. Yeah, the problem is you got to be able to get a socket on that to get them bolts broke free.
Oh, it's definitely coming. Heck yeah.
Boy, we had to freaking give her a little bit, fellas, but we ain't never not made it yet. Now I'm at the end of the travel of that punch, though. All right, we're gonna have to vice grip it now, dude. That there is our problem. Oh, it's close. I think that's gonna free right up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Success. We got this all cleaned up. I'm gonna give it a little coating. All right, that's that. Shall we see if it does anything?
Hey.
Sure sounds like I got brakes. Oh yeah, she's gonna roll just nice. All right, we got the pedal back in. Everything's all never seized to death. That's so comforting. All right, fellas, here's what we got. We should fix our shifter. We got brakes, and we got the thing working for the thing. So we're gonna fire it up and see if we can dump it. All right, you ready, Nuggy? Oh, the buzzer. Make it stop. warning lights have got to go from up there. I don't know why they did that. She's shifting. How smoky is this thing? We should have enough air to engage PTO. Aces. Man, that thing just let out like a gnarly cloud of smoke or something. I think it's like loading up, you know? Like the airbox is loading up full of smoke, because if you rev it, it's got like a fuel knock. What we need to do is, I want to pull the inlet off of the turbo and get a look at the wheel and just make sure everything's clean, make sure our air filters are all right, you know? Yeah, that's not good. Shouldn't be spitting like that. See, it's all wet around this port too. There's none that are dead cold on that side. That's a good sign. It's got compression, just don't have oil rings. Is that the consensus? Oh yeah, they're all like very warm. We gotta put fuel filters on it, Nuggy. Probably ought to change the oil. We're gonna get a look at what's in this seat. Melted road flare. What's this? It's very wet. Tracewell funeral home. That can't be good. I think I'm gonna have to cut this. Bro, Free always breaks
No.
What'd I tell you, huh?
Oh yeah.
I bet it's
It's
there.
all medical
I bet
records.
it's there. Gene Insurance? I bet the title's sitting right in there. What
Is that registration?
That's right, Kenny
This
May on
is
that.
old school reg from '97. Last time she was registered for 80,000.
Or is that more?
That's a copy.
It's a copy.
Reg from '92. Highway use tax. We don't need that where we're going. That's all it's in here. Not the real title. We're gonna delete this goofy handle. You can see the handle's right down there. So we could just use that now that we've got it freed up nicely.
The bolt ain't long enough for it to even be into the nylon yet.
There you go. Look at that. Oh, no way, Nuggy. Look at that. Can you see that down there? The fifth wheel slide is behind the seat, or on the seat. That's slick. Bro, that's so much. Can you operate it? Yeah, that's up. Well, boys, we've encountered our first hiccup. It is in the down position currently. There is enough rust on them strokes where they don't want to come down by themselves. So Chicken Nuggy is gonna try and jump in there. Please don't die. Remember, if you get hurt, you're a subcontractor and I don't have to pay for health care. Going up. Friggin' nailed it, Chicken Nuggy.
Don't say I didn't ever do anything for you.
A plus work, dude. What a freaking treat. I think this might be one of the best trucks I've ever bought, genuinely. All right, we're investigating lights at this point. Okay, that's marker lights, so that's what we're chasing right now is markers. I've got not one marker light works on the dump box, and all the wires were wire nutted together. So this comes from the back. There's another splice there, you can see it. This, I hope, is coming from the power side. So we're gonna get either a test light or something. We're gonna check for power back here and see where we have to start. We might have to just run a new lead. I guess I'll go round up a test light. After much pud pounding, Chicken Nuggy found a broken wire in our chafed wire on the dump bed. He's got that working, so we've got all of our markers work, actually. Except the front, because there's those wires that were in the nut. And that one was chafed also, so... I don't know if you can even see it. Right there is deleted. Off camera last night, we went on a little adventure to try to get some flotation fronts. My vision for this is some flotations on the front. I found 5 of these wheels This one is not mine. This is Kenny May's. It's in much nicer shape than mine. But he had a 385. The one we got yesterday came in a 425, and the 425 definitely doesn't work on the front of this old gal. She's very unhappy about the 425. I think the 385 will go. It actually looks better on there. Truck looks tough. That might work. So our wheels are over here. I've got one marinating in Will's special sauce right now, because the ones I bought came off a mixer truck that had never been cleaned in the history of it being a mixer truck. We've got a lot of work to do to clean them up and shine them up, but I have the faith. I've got to try to dig up some good 385s yet. We're working on that. We've got a lead on a few. We're going to shoot down there, I think, either later today or tomorrow and see about tires. I've ordered all the filters for the truck. Local guy was able to find them, have them in stock, can get them today, kind of deal. We're not going to worry about it bleeding to death. That's going to be a not today problem. Well, we've got her dialed right to life now, boys. How about you? On? Huh? I don't know. This one might not be on, Nugs.
It's definitely on.
Oh, yeah, it is on. That's on.
Got a solid back.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Boy, is that dim.
Wait, I wonder if I step on the brakes.
Just turn the right directional on. Yep. Oh, yeah. Bro, what a treat. This thing is dialed. All right, fellas, one of the things I did do when I was parading around with Kenny May, get out of here. Freaking B, get. Go over to the other side. I do have to, he's trying to get in my air cleaner that I'm trying to get into. Go on, come on. I don't want to have to hurt you. Get out of here. You're barking up the wrong tree, I'm telling you, pal. I did order air filters for it. Does seem like there's still some semblance of a seal up there. This was easier to get to. That thing is ruined. Great. I hate these Donaldsons. Yeah, definitely needs an air filter. Well, it's not bad. We'll just vacuum out the bottom there. It should be alright. I'm gonna vacuum it all out, but I think it's savable. It ain't rotted.
Oh, I think the bottom is.
Is it?
We know we don't have any power up at the clearance lamps. I think I'm gonna work on dropping the headliner, which appears to be, this isn't affixed to anything, it's all loose. So we're gonna start by dropping this down, unscrewing that, so we can get that down, then take all these screws out. So we'll come back when I have that all done. So as much as it's goofy that they took all the switches out of the dash, whoever made this actually did a really nice job. But it's still coming off. Oh, we got the control panel out and all the screws are out. It was already getting rained down with shmoo. Let's see what kinds of magical wonders come out of this thing when we open it up. Oh yeah, big old mouse nest. Gonna see if I can't suck all that out of there prior to pulling it down. We got a lot of it out, but there's still a lot up there. When I drop this headliner, it's definitely gonna make a mess that I already cleaned up once, but as Wayne says, we do it nice because we do it twice. That honestly went better than I was expecting. We finished cleaning that out, figuring out what's going on with their wiring, why we don't have any clearance lamps. Vacuum everything out again. That headliner, well, we got it out. I'm gonna vacuum the back side of it to get all the mouse crap off it, but it's pretty clean. I think it'll clean up nice if I hit it with something, some simple green. Alrighty. Got that all pretty well cleaned up. These are our wires for our clearance lamps. I gotta figure out how these are spliced together right here. Oh, I'm gonna see if we got power there, and if not, why not? This piece of plywood was wedged up in here, and that's what this box was screwed to, so it didn't just pull through the sheet metal. I was able to get this pulled out. So this is the wire for all the clearance lamps. It's wire 52. So I'm gonna see if there's a wire 52 in here, maybe. They actually do have some stuff labeled and numbered. See if I can find ground, see if we even have power here. If we do, figure out why it's not going the rest of the way, and if we don't, figure out why we don't. All right, so we got a good ground. I tested this, so I have power here. We're gonna see if we got power up here. So after a fair amount of searching for 52, down here in the dash, I cannot for the life of me find a 52. And nothing in here is actually marked with anything reasonable. They just have masking tape on with like A or B or some red electrical tape on a green wire that I guess goes to the other red electrical tape on a green wire, which who knows where that goes. Well, I ended up putting the test light on this switch, and I found that with it in the on position, I was getting power to the top and bottom post on both sides except for the top post on this side. And when I took that wire off, which was this one, and moved it over to this side, lo and behold, I don't know if you can see it, we now have clearance lights though. Don't think I need to draw up the headliner for that, but it was nice to get the mouse nest out of there so stuff's not falling on us anymore and get this all cleaned up while we're here.
Chicken Nuggy has made excellent progress while I've been out screwing around all day. So thanks to him. The beautiful Parker's here.
I made a lot of progress too.
He has made lots of progress, mostly on his hair. I pulled this off to look at this turbo because I wanted to see if it was full of oil. I don't see any evidence of that. The turbo's tight, so I'm inclined to say that we've got broken rings. It's gonna be our problem. Geez, that turbo looks actually pretty good. Hey, that's the big out. That's the late turbo. That's like the 475 setup. I just noticed that. Yeah, so I guess all we need is a full rebuild and we'll be on the way. Chicken Nuggy has got that. Where's that headliner? Show the people your headliner.
Well, that's good. I got that pyro work.
Some simple green and some Armor All. Just gonna make the rest interior look like this.
Hey, while I was out gallivanting around, I met a fan.
They recognized you?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was at some truck shop. Kid's like, aren't you that guy from YouTube? I forgot your name already. Sorry, dude, but you know who you are. It was great to meet you. Thanks for stopping me. Send me an email and I'll send you a care package. All right, that's dialed right to life. Happy Gilmore, that thing.
Wow.
Hey, you wanna know something funny?
You got two of them attached to
See how
you.
big this pond is? I haven't put a single one in the pond yet. They've all gone over there off the road.
I'm afraid of breaking the window.
I'll say, yeah, make sure it doesn't go backwards.
Yeah, no kidding. Buddy, I don't know that I've hit a golf ball in 20 years.
Hey, you got it in the water.
Nice. Nice chip.
That was kind of terrible, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Wow, did you see that?
Bro, it's gone.
Whoa.
You're supposed to be filming
If,
out there.
if only I could zoom.
Ooh, that was a good one, too.
Oh, we'll hit that one a little low on the ball.
You're a dang old golfer.
Ram.
Oh, I think we got her. I was able to finagle it. This thing is too nice to even set on here.
Yeah, where's your chrome lug nuts?
Shut up. For the record, I asked. Everybody laughed at me.
You can pay them silver.
Chrome lug nuts. That it?
That's it.
Okay. The wheel ain't gonna hit. It doesn't mean the tire's not. The tire's gonna be real close to that pitman arm, like real close. I'm pretty sure the tire's gonna hit it. I'm gonna put that anywhere. Boys, we broke a light. So we took the light off, but look at the frickin' color of this thing when it was new. What a treat. This thing was cool.
Yeah, you should be able to pull that down, Parker.
If you put the vice grips on that pult, there you go, he's got it.
Imagine that.
Oh yeah. The
Oh, it is.
Pitman arm is getting into that, or not the Pitman, the drag link is getting into the S-cam.
Anyway, currently.
Currently, yes. So I gotta go spray the other side. I think what we'll do is straighten the wheel out. And this one's been replaced with a bolt anyway, dude. You know what we really need to do is get a grease on this thing. Kingpins and such. You know what I'm saying? What if I told you it was not even tight?
I would not be surprised.
What are we recording, my side? Yeah. That's good. Watch this chicken nugget.
Yeah. So you need a wrench to go on that nut.
Yeah. We'll go adjust this on the bench and then put it back in. Alright, boys, we got the bolt adjusted in there. We're gonna try to run it and see how it does. You're on the stop.
I'm a quarter inch from the pivot arm.
Ha! Uncle Wayno, eagle frickin' eye does not lie, dude. So I guess the only other thing that it could possibly hit would be the shock.
Well,
that's gonna be a problem.
Is that on the other
Why
side?
isn't it on the other side?
Isn't, we just didn't notice it.
No, I bet it's designed differently because the box is here.
Still.
It might clear. Let's just go get the other wheel and put it on.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Hey,
No charge.
we should go get the other one. Just put it on.
That's a good idea, dude. I'm glad you thought of it. Got it. Oh yeah, that one was easy. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, now we can set it down, jack it up.
Thanks, Sea Lion Jack.
Moment of truth awaits. Got her. Oh, yeah. Do not set this on Nuggy's pristine headliner. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think this thing's gonna look kind of cool.
No.
Wow. I would not have guessed that. Boy, I really thought that was gonna be worse. Okay. We're gonna leak the most oil at the show. Boy, are we gonna look cool doing it. That looks like what we're after. Chicken Nuggy is under the truck, securing the lines up the exhaust there. You can see him laying on it. He's got a bracket we're kind of finagling into a cross member. I'm servicing the air cleaners. We got our new stuff. Luckily, it did come with a gasket. What we're not going to do is worry about that little guy. Hopefully the lid will hold it out of there. Boy howdy, that's a nice filter. Air filter, done. Got the other one apart. She's no better. No surprise there. I don't know what is in there. Gross. Alright, continuing on with our service here. We're gonna pull the filters off. Nuggy's cleaning the interior. Wait till you see his door panel. He's got this thing freaking dialed, boys. I'm waiting on a filter gasket for the other side. The old Mexican package looking pretty good. Need a little bit of carpet. Did you do the seat?
Yeah.
Oh, and this back panel? Wow. Dude, we're gonna be living in the lap of luxury. All right, let me get these filters on. Hey, Nugs, there really ought to be more fuel. Oh, okay. Here, this one right full of ATF as well. Let's get on the bottom of the tank and see if there's any water in the fuel.
Yeah, when you got the
Bro, it actually came out.
Yeah, you want that froze really good when that was
I've never had a tank plug come out.
got lucky and just broke the pump.
Argue that.
I'll put her back in and try her out again.
What? There ain't nothing coming out of it.
There's probably a bunch of
Plugged
pine.
right here.
I'm supposed to be going out 80 miles tuna fishing.
Tuna fish.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the problem. There's a rock or something right here. Well, my problem with that is, just like them logging boys, well, it only feeds off of one, dude. Crossover line goes tank to tank. There's like definitely a rock in there. Nugs is fishing. There's like a sump in the bottom of that tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. There it is.
You want me to go try? You want me to get under there and try to manipulate it?
That'd be a bad idea.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to get the oil out of this. Let's see what we got. No, there's nothing in it. No, just oil. All right, I got oil back in it. Kind of in the midst of dealing with that still, but I'd like to fire it because we changed the fuel filters and the oil, and I'd like to just get that squared away, and then we'll finish dealing with the tank because I'm waiting on a transfer pump.
So Mike was able to get the fuel pumped out of the tank. You can really see that, but this is what we discovered.
I'm going on lying.
There was in fact a rock in there.
All right, boys, we are jamming. Texas greasing, got it just about all greased, and we're gonna adjust the brakes. Nuggy is pud pounding cab lights and getting the crap out of the fuel tank. I am pud pounding air cleaner. All the threads on the top of the air filter housing were completely destroyed, so I had to tap every one of them. Now that that's done, I gotta vacuum out all the metal chips from inside the air cleaner housing, and then we can install our new filter, put that back together, job done. We've got all the oil changed, filters. I got spare fuel filters just in case, but we should have pretty much fresh fuel after this. And yeah, let's keep moving. Chicken Nuggy, put them lights on, son. Oh yeah. Got the Wayno special, courtesy of Big Tex. Cab lights are on, fuel's transferring back over. We got the rock out of the tank. Brakes are adjusted, truck's greased. We got to get it to the tire shop in the morning. Put these tires on our special surprise, and then we'll show you that. We got to mount two more in the rear. There's two flat tires back here. One over there, and this one are off the bead, but they'll make it to the tire shop. It's literally right around the corner. All of our freaking dump lights work. She is a beaut. Then we're gonna wash it and then head to Brooks. We will see y'all in the morning. We're gonna go get some sleep. Well, we're probably gonna talk some shit, and then maybe we'll get some sleep. But either way, we gotta get up at Nuggy time. Freaking Will made me some stencils.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they're wicked cool. Will is the greatest, man. I'm serious, man. If y'all aren't getting your radiators from your local dealers that order from Radiator Supply House, you're doing it wrong. These people over here are next level. All right, I got the fuel pump back into this tank. It's gonna need a bunch. That other tank is closed off. Nuggy is, what is Nuggy doing? Putting the headliner in. And then we're gonna drive it to the tire shop. All right, let's fire it up. Buzzer works. Let's see what you got here. Where Parker got the starter jammed into this thing. We're waiting for the tire shop here on the old Pete, or on the old Western Star, so we figure we might as well see if this thing still runs. What a cool truck. All right, so it at least has one fuel filter on it. I think that'd be all right. There's substantially less bees in here than last time.
Look what I did. I tapped it with one of those battery cables. I was tapping the glass for the air, and it went all the way up to 90.
Wait till you see this thing. She's looking just right. Chris and Grayson here, O&M, freaking aces. We're gonna head over and get this thing washed now. What's your name?
Leon.
Leon. Wayne. Good to meet you, man. You're gonna clean it up for us, huh?
Yeah, we'll try to.
My man. I can't wait to see this thing clean, dude. And that white ain't too bad. I'd imagine most guys don't bring you stuff looks like this. That's it. 1 million views coming up. Cleaning up a Western Star.
Yeah, all the Peterbilt guys suck.
That's exactly right.
No, the running joke is I think between the 3 of us, we probably have, what, 12 of them?
Kenny May, what's it look like up there on the roof?
Well, it's gonna be shiny.
Oh, yeah. You like them cab lights, though?
I sure do.
You still got the green 3 front centers?
How long did you spend doing that?
Too long? Yeah. What do you think it took us so long to get here for? I couldn't show up with some amber colored center lights.
No, heaven forbid.
Oh, yeah. What color was it first, you think? Yellow or white?
Yellow.
I mean, I'm colorblind. I don't know. It looks kind of green.
Yellow.
I think it was yellow and then probably white and then green.
A little extra abrasion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she got freckles. I like it. So we are as done as we are gonna get, and it looks 100 times better. It's no longer Mountain Fresh. It's Wayno Fresh. Huge shout out to Leon Vineyard. If you're out here in the Sweet Home area, get a hold of this dude. You said you're Log Hauler 77 on Instagram?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Look at this thing. The results speak for themselves. We'll see y'all at Brooks.
Wait, is this the same flavor I was drinking before?
It was.
Big. This is the big.
Oh, this is Choco
biggies.
Chiller.
Ooh, Vermont, look. That's where you live.
It's got because it got a redemption on
Is
there.
it really?
5-cent redemption.
Hey,
bud.
woman owned. That's why I shaped like a ball. Shake
Oh,
well.
I gotta shake it. Hold on. Maybe I can do the spinning thing.
Go
with
do the
this.
swirl. You'll
Shake
be
it like a
so
salt
friggin'
shaker.
drunk we'll be carrying you.
Just in case that one.
Yeah, there's another one in there, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That's for you, buddy.
I ain't drinking one of them things, bro. I'm going to Brooks. I didn't come all this way to be a hungover idiot tomorrow.
There's only one person who's been hung over this whole trip.
Oh,
And who's that?
old too hungover.
Even the truck thought it was funny.
That's how I know I can't have one of them tonight.
Old too hungover.
Oh wow, that's what mine look like.
Oh yeah.
Usually they're blue.
Made it the first fuel stop. Old boy at the counter recognized us. What a treat. We're gonna roll the hood here in a second, check the oil, but it goes down the road so nice. Let's see what you got. Look at that, icebox, baby. Friggin' making it happen. So much fun. Oh, I guess I'm done pumping. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Made it, dude. Hell yeah. We've officially made it. Old girl drives like a dream. What a treat. Well, we used about a gallon and a quarter, maybe a gallon and a half oil, and what is it, like 70 miles here, and then we drove around the yard twice. This is for sure fill the oil and check the fuel. Maybe we'll revisit that issue when we get her home. That's going to be a wrap for Brooks 2025. Thank y'all for joining us. We did in fact make it. Met a bunch of great people here. Couldn't have done this without Will Garrett, Radiator Supply House, friggin' hosting us all week. Mike from Z&L Enterprises for all the parts. O&M Tire for putting all the rubber on this thing. Golly, Kenny May and Roger from Liberty Rock. All y'all just aces. Leon Vineyard for cleaning this thing up. Just a line of people that we just ran into and were willing to help with, you know, whatever it was, from parts to washing this friggin' thing. Just, it came out awesome. I'm freaking stoked to have it. I'm stoked to have a bunch of new friends. Just totally a friggin' bucket list trip. Absolute bucket list trip. Thank y'all for being a part of it. Thanks for watching. Huge shout out to you patrons for getting us on a plane out here. We appreciate it. Pop on over to old2sugar.com. Get yourself something nice. We will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I gotta go try to drive this thing back to Sweet Home now. Keep your fingers crossed. I'll update you when we're broken down. All right, now, been a while since we've done this, but a whole bunch of you sent me some fan mail. So we're fresh back from G-Bats. Race truck pulled great. Look for a video on that coming up here, hopefully next week. I don't know. We'll see when, you know, there's a lot going on over here. Very shortly. But don't bend this. This is from Sonny's Motorcycle Repair. See what the old boy sent me. All the wrappings. Oh, no way. Look at this. Bro, that keep on trucking sticker has gotta come out of there. I gotta see that. What's he say? Saw your channel on YouTube. Very impressed with your mechanical abilities and your work to keep the trucks in their original state. I was approximately 13 years old in 1980 when my parents took me to the Boston Truck Show at the Commonwealth Pier Exhibition Hall. All the vendors had various handouts, decals, brochures, etc., and enclosed are some decals I had extra of that I wanted to share with you. GMC Trucks was Detroit Diesel, had a booth showing their new stuff for the year, and I grabbed a couple of the Sweetheart 92 decals. This is the last one I have. I'm not sure what happened to the others. Looking back, I know it has to do with GM pushing their 92 series engines. From what I could see, you're the only one befitting of this decal. The 3 things I have excelled in are 1, being a biker, 2, being a sailor, and 3, being a trucker. I was a mechanic in the Coast Guard. I worked on 53 series and 71 series Detroits, 903 Cummins, large cats, etc. I worked with some knowledge and similar equipment when I became a trucker. There's a whole lot more I could say about what I've been exposed to over the last 40 years, but I'll end up sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher. Keep up the good work, and thank you for keeping them in their original state from the 70s and 80s. Guy Paleo. I think I said that right. Their YouTube channel is Guys65, so check them out. I've never seen the Sweetheart 92. That's friggin' sick. Keep on trucking with Fram, baby. Very cool. Thanks very much, Guy. Appreciate you. Check out their YouTube. Freaking love getting cool stuff like this. I'll put it right in my office. Got more good stuff. This one's from Keeler Custom Restorations. Let's see what old boy sent me. Oh, got a t-shirt, boys. Oh boy, howdy, look at that. Sick. For those of you that don't know, Jason Keeler, dude, is like world renowned for K-Series, Cummins, and W900 stuff. Actually makes a bunch of reproduction W900 parts. Super cool guys over there. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate you. Hopefully we get another W900 and pester you for some goodies. Thanks, man. This one is from Matt Arnold. And what this is one piece of our V12 puzzle here. This is a wax motor for the shutters on the V12 Pete. So I needed this piece in order to get this going, get that going. And how this works is this gets hot and then this expands out or contracts depending on the temperature, and that's what activates the shutters, if I understand that right. Thank you, Mr. Arnold. I appreciate that. One step closer to being able to put that rig back together. Hell of a pack job on that deal. And then we've got this whole thing. I'm genuinely not sure what this is. From Ethan. And Ethan says, Wayno, love your show. Here's some Freol to help keep it going. Also mount heads if you need them. Ah! Thanks, dude. You know me too well. And old boy sent me some heads for my tire machine. Sick, dude. I'm almost out of these, so greatly appreciate that. And you know the Freol will go to good use around here. Thank you very much, Ethan. I sure appreciate you. If any of y'all want to send me something, you can find me. P.O. Box 13, Broad Albin, New York, 12025. Just address the old two-stroker. It'll find me, I promise. Thanks for watching. We're done here.